Hi, good morning. It's Miss Wicks, and we are on our Language Arts and Phonics page. This is lesson 124. It is pages 247 and 248. This is also a review page. Both sides are seatwork side that you should be able to do on your own. I'm going to go ahead and read this story on number 1 with you. It says, read the story and answer the questions. Queen Alexandra's birdwing is a big, beautiful butterfly that lives in New Guinea. Can you believe that some of these butterflies are as large as 12 inches from the edge of one wing to the other? Wallace's gold birdwing is another very large butterfly that lives on the islands near New Guinea. These beautiful butterflies can grow to be up to 7 inches across. If you saw one of these giant butterflies, you might think you had seen a small bird. Look at your ruler to see how large these butterflies really are. All right, so I found Anna's ruler. We had to tape it. It got broken. But it said that some of the butterflies are as large as 12 inches from the edge of one wing, so open from one wing to the other. And this is 12 inches. Okay, and then it says the Wallace's golden birdwing is another large butterfly. These butterflies can grow up to 7 inches across. So 7 inches is from here to the 7. So that's pretty big. It's a pretty big butterfly. Right? So now, after you have read this, which I just read it with you, you can read it again. How many did you read? How many interrogative sentences are there? How many exclamatory? How many declarative? And how many imperative? Just to remind you, interrogative are questions. Exclamatory are showing excitement. Declarative is a statement. And imperative is telling you to do something. Okay, number 2. Write pairs of antonyms under the Queen Alexandria's birdwing. Write pairs of words that sound the same but are spelled differently under the Wallace's golden birdwing. Okay, so on this side, on this one, the Queen Alexandria's birdwings, it has some words here. Noisy, strong, far, weak, near, quiet. So what they want you to do is take these words and write antonyms or opposites write them down. So right away I see noisy and quiet. Noisy goes on this side, and quiet is its opposite or the antonym, and so we're going to write it like that. I always like to cross out what I've done, not that you can really see that, but anyways, moving on to our next pair of wings. This is a Wallace's golden birdwing, and it says to write pairs of words that sound the same. These are called homonyms. Okay, we have antonyms and homonyms. So we have rose, flower, pear, rose. This is a flower that is out in the garden, and this is the type of flower that your mom or grandma might use to make a cake. So those two sound the same, but they are different words and they are spelt differently. Flower and flower. And that's what they want you to do. Writing words that sound the same but are spelled differently. Number 3, write 3 words from number 2 that a butterfly would like to find if it were hungry. So it wants you to go back up here to these words and figure out which 3 words would a butterfly like if it were hungry. All right, moving on to the back side. This is also seatwork side. As I said, this is a review page. At the top it says all of the red words in the story are wrong. Use the words in the box to find the correct word. Read the story and write the correct words in the blanks. Let's do number 1 together. Or actually, let's just do the first word together. One bright morning, the sun was shining. This is a sun like daughter, son. Okay, the Son of God. So, we don't want this kind of sun. We want what kind of sun? This one right here, right? Sun. S-U-N is the sun that shines outside. I want you to go ahead and continue filling in the correct words using this box. At the bottom it says draw a picture of something silly in the story above. And they gave you an example here. Draw your own silly picture here. All right, we're going to move on to reading.